Pokenerds, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Very excited for this one. Just opened up 2 brand new booster boxes of the Japanese Mega Brave set. I picked Mega Brave because Mega Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Lucario is a top 6 for me. Definitely would be in any of my teams that I'm putting together. And then you talk about some of the other cards, the Venusaur, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur. I went with Mega Brave because I personally identify with that set a little bit more. A lot of people are just as excited about Mega Symphonia with Mega Gardevoir, the rest of the awesome Pokemon in that set, and some of the trainers as well. Right now, I'm going to do a set review, and this is kind of be a set review, opening experience, and preview for Mega Evolution in English, because Mega Evolution is going to be a combination of both Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. Now, again, I opened 2 booster boxes of Mega Brave. I did not pull an MUR rarity. These things look absolutely amazing. I can only imagine the euphoria of pulling an MUR gold card with Mega Gardevoir or Mega Lucario out of a pack. Seems like it would be absolutely unbelievable. I also did not pull an SAR, Special Art Rare in English, Special Illustration Rare. Did not pull a Special Illustration Rare. But I pulled a lot of good stuff, and I'm very excited to show off what I pulled and talk about the new Mega Evolution block of Pokemon, because this is what we're getting for the foreseeable future now, probably for about the next year. So you have SR rarities, which are full art cards. You have the ARs, illustration rares in English, art rares in Japanese. You have the SARs and SIRs in Japanese, the SAR, in English, the SIR. You have the MUR, which is the new rarity. You now have full art item cards. So like Night Stretcher, Air Balloon, different things in this set. And instead of having the standard EX hits of Scarlet and Violet, you're now getting the Mega Evolution EX hits, which are different style cards. So we're going to dive into all of it. Really excited to get into it. If you enjoy the content here, please like and subscribe. You can also check out our channel membership. We are giving away the beautiful gold hyper rare Pikachu tomorrow, actually, along with Marnie's Rival Battle Deck and Steven's Rival Battle Deck. The first giveaway announced tomorrow, Friday, August 8th, for our channel members. $2.99 a month. You get a bunch of cool perks, including weekly giveaways. First weekly giveaway is going to be pretty epic. Second weekly giveaway is going to be next Friday. We will choose the winner for the Crown Zenith Secret Rare Pikachu. So lots of Pikachu love in the first couple giveaways there. But getting into this set, my 2 biggest pulls by far. We have Lily's Determination. This is the full art version of Lily's Determination. And while the SAR in English, version of this is going absolutely insane on the Japanese side and will probably carry some significant value on the English side, it will be much cheaper in English. The trainer cards just do better in Japanese. There's more interest on that side, right? But this card, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful card. I think the Japanese printing and textures are awesome. We do need to talk about the printing a little bit here. I think that the way they're printing the full art Mega EX cards, not only are they coming out very curved, which doesn't really matter because you throw them in a top loader and you can clean that up very quickly, but I'm seeing a lot of rough edges. You don't normally see that a ton in Japanese, but that is something to keep in mind if you're potentially looking at grading Japanese cards. Another thing to keep in mind with ultra modern Japanese cards and grading is that a lot of times it's better to just pick up the graded PSA 10 copy than it is to submit it yourself, risk not getting a 10, which you'll probably get a 10 if you think it's pretty clean, because Japanese Gem 10 rates are extremely high, but you're not going to gain a ton of value, generally speaking, on the Japanese ultra-modern side. There are some certain exceptions to that rule, but just something to keep in mind. But this is the Mega Lucario EX full art card. This is one of the cards I absolutely needed to pull from this set. I was desperate to get the SAR version of Mega Lucario EX, but I also really wanted the full art. I think that these are the best full art cards that we have seen in a very, very long time in the Pokemon hobby. Going back to potentially all the way back to XY with the original full art Mega Evolution cards. These are awesome. You have the standard version of the Pokemon, the silhouette in the background, and then you have the Mega version up front, and you've got so many bright colors, great textures, and the textures aren't going to pop as much on this screen as they will in person with all these different cards, but I absolutely love the Mega Lucario EX. I think that these hit extremely hard. Again, printing quality, not the best. I mean, I'm seeing whitening on the edges, and maybe that's just the boxes I opened. Don't know what it is, but I also got the Mawile EX, Mega Mawile EX full art, excuse me. I think both of these really hit hard, and all of the full art Mega EX cards are absolutely beautiful. I think one of the coolest things about the new Mega Block, beyond the MUR rarities, the full arts, the Mega EX cards look a lot better, in my opinion, than the EX cards from Scarlet and Violet. The textures pop more. You're getting a lot of texture on kind of the flashes of light, the blues and reds. They feel more upgraded, more significant pulls, in my opinion, than the EX cards do from Scarlet and Violet. And I think that is a very exciting development, because these are going to be some of the most common pulls, hits you get. For them to feel like a little bit upgraded from what you were getting in Scarlet and Violet, I think is important for the opening experience. You also get the illustration rares, and I mean, I'm not even a very big fan of Garganacl. This art is insane. I mean, what a treatment Garganacl got with this one. That is beautiful. Unbelievable art by Yano KG. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Got shooting stars up in the background, but I mean, good for you, Garganacl. What a glow up. Another interesting thing is, I mentioned this before, you get the full art item cards. I really want to get the Mega Evolution item card. But yeah, those are pretty nice. I like being able to add those to the collection. But again, the illustration rares, I love the Gumshoes. Hiding behind the trash can, looking at Rattata in the spotlight. There's a few cards, at least a couple cards here in the Mega sets that you've got Pokemon ready to kind of sneak attack. One of them is this. You've also got the Marshadow, the Zenith Marshadow, ready to clobber a Pikachu. Poor Pikachu has no idea what's coming for it. Really cute. Obviously, I'm a Kanto kid, so getting the AR Executor. And I'm thrilled, by the way, that they decided to keep moving forward with special illustration rares, special art rares, and illustration rares / art rares. I think that these really are the way to move forward with Pokemon cards. I think they're a big part of the reason that Scarlet and Violet is as strong as it is. So very, very happy with those illustration rare pulls. I actually doubled up on Exeggutor and Gumshoes, so not a big deal there, but you're guaranteed to get 3 illustration rares or art rares in every Japanese booster box. You're also guaranteed to get at least one SR rarity or better, which could be a trainer full art, it could be a Pokemon full art, it could be a special art rare. So I actually was able to get, I think, 3 SRs or better in both of the boxes I opened up. So that's good luck. Not so good luck is that none of them were special illustration rares, right? But that's okay. I had a tremendous time opening this set, Mega Brave. And I feel like on the same side, Mega Symphonia looks great as well. One big key difference between these and the English version is they're broken up into 2 sets here in Japanese. In English, it's going to combine to be the Mega Evolution set, but you also have some promos in English in the ETB promos, the Alakazam illustration rare and the Riolu illustration rare that are going to be ETB exclusives. The Riolu is going to come in the Lucario ETB, the Alakazam is going to come in the Gardevoir ETB. That's something to keep in mind. You can pull those in the standard set in Japanese. Both of those cards are beautiful. You also have the box topper in English for the booster box, which is going to be the Bulbasaur. That is just a standard illustration rare in Japanese, and I think you'll be able to pull it in English as well. But just something to keep in mind. Overall, from an opening standpoint, again, I think that the full arts in this set really set it apart from Scarlet and Violet, anything in Scarlet and Violet. The fact that you're getting Mega Pokemon on those full arts and Mega Pokemon on the EXs and the special illustration rares is huge. You've got really, on the Mega Brave side, I mean, Lily is an icon, a trainer icon. Lieutenant Surge is a trainer icon. Both of those you can get full arts or special art rares of in Mega Brave. And then you've also got Wally and Acerola on the Mega Symphonia side. So I think the trainer cards are extremely strong. The special illustration rares are strong. The full arts are great. Even the standard EX hits, which are now Mega Pokemon, are much better than what you saw in Scarlet and Violet. So I think that this would be honestly right up there with anything we've seen in the Scarlet and Violet block, easily from an opening experience standpoint, and probably just a shade below Crown Zenith, which again, the hit rates were absurd in Crown Zenith, and Galarian Gallery just hits every single time. Especially those ones that are like the V-Stars, the Vs, the Alt-Art feeling Galarian Gallery cards. So that set's still squarely at the top by itself in terms of opening and just in any way you want to break down a set. That is the best set of all time. I think that Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, eventually in English, Mega Evolution in September, late September. This is going to be an extremely strong start to the Mega Block, a Mega Block that is set to feature, Phantasmal Flames with Gengar and Charizard Megas. You're looking at Rayquaza. You're looking at Greninja, probably Giratina down the line. It's going to be really cool. Dragonite, which don't get me started on Mega Dragonite. Don't need to go there right now. This is a very positive episode of the show, so I think that you will really enjoy opening up this set. And in English, we'll see what the hit rates are. I would imagine they're similar to what they were for a lot of Scarlet and Violet. Maybe they make it a little bit easier. Early on in Scarlet and Violet, the hit rates were easier than they were for some of the later stage sets. So we'll see how that plays out. Hit rates will obviously make a big impact on the opening experience, but this is a great way to start on the Japanese side. I would say that this is easily a B+, A- type of opening experience, and grading the set as a whole, I would probably put it right at a B+. It's fantastic. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content here, please like and subscribe. You can check out our channel membership in the link in the description below. Y'all have a good one.